Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the visiting team and the home team. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Alan. Put it down hard! Watch out below! Woo!
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs were a problem on the drive.
Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. From 16 feet away, he can't. So tonight, Tim, we got a fantastic matchup at the guard position. Indeed, some of the best in the league going head-to-head.
Yeah, this is the very top of the food chain when it comes to guard play in this league. Really no weaknesses out there for either backcourt.
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go.
Pass to Porter. Outside, Edwards. To the middle. And it's sent back by Horford. And Siakam has it in the corner. Murray outside. To the paint. Here's Horford. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Down low. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. It's stolen by Watson. Edwards with it. He's picked up by White.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Inside. Siakam left side. Pass to Murray. Six on the shot clock. Outside Williams. For 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. To the inside. Here's Edey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Edey. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Siakam outside. Williams for 3. Edey with the rebound. Pass to Watson. Back to Edwards. Right wing. Here's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Back to Murray. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Suggs. Pass to Porter. Back to Suggs. Watson the screen. And Suggs throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Suggs has got 6 points. And it's Murray penetrating. Comes up empty down low.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Trying to get something going. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Outside, Porter. Trying to find Suggs and gets it to him. To the middle. Edey. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3.
Watch the screen.
And it's Murray penetrating. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper. Horford's got 5 points so far.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And it's Murray with the jam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
How about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's White. It's hauled in by Watson.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
They're outside. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by a point. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
Here's Edwards. Edwards with a physical finish inside.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Paul. Edey with the rebound.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Pass to Adams. Here's Marshall. Cans the shot from the wing. Marshall's got his first basket of the night.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Suggs looking around. Out to the right wing. And the wide open J from Edey. The three-pointer no good. Adams with it. Now guarded by Porter. Oh, and the jam by Marshall. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
It's hauled in by Adams. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gordon with no one around. It's hauled in by Watson.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
Over in the corner, Edwards. To the paint. Edey can't hit. Paul, right side. Over Suggs. And Paul gets it to go in.
Part of the reason Paul's an elite point guard is that jump shot. He'll hurt you with his passing or his shooting.
Watson the screen. Edwards. Adams, some nice D. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Paul outside. Over Porter. Edey with the rebound.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Edwards can't hit.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
God, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Outside Porter to end the run. A putback. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
And legs from going undrafted to becoming a 3-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Adams. Just 4 to shoot. Johnson outside. Over Watson. Misses off the right iron. Porter with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Watson. It's hauled in by Adams. It's a 6-point game. Down low. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
Inside. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Pass to Gordon. The tray. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here's Marshall. No one near him. And it goes down 2 points. Marshall's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gordon for 3. Great D that time from Edwards. Edwards at the rim.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now here's Paul. Pass to Marshall. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. Porter with the steal. Here's Malowacz. He's guarded by Plumlee. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Johnson right side. Shot clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
The court awareness improving with time. Johnson with a great pass there.
Closing out possessions. Tim, that's how Mason Plumlee helps this team.
Yeah, Kevin, defensive rebounds are highly contested, and yet Mason Plumlee is one of the best at pulling down those boards. He is always hustling to battle for positions.
Paul with the 3. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. And they pick up 2.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
To Paul. Down low. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
And finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Oh, that's blocked. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Tim, when you think about how the game is currently being played, how hard do you think it is to defend?
It's a lot tougher than it used to be because you have much more ground to cover defensively with the number of three-point shooters that are on the floor, plus the number of guys that understand how to draw fouls.
And the league changes, don't they, in the way they officiate, so that is kind of an ever-changing way to grasp what you do on the defensive end.
Yeah, the league has tried to help defenders, give them a little bit more leeway because of how difficult it is to defend this level of skill.
To the wing right side. For 3, Siakam. It's good from long range.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
To the inside. Malowacz. Off target at the rim. Nobody near Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
And it's Suggs missing. On the wing, Williams. For the three. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 8 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
There's a screen by Porter. And stolen by Horford. Murray with it. Picked up by Edwards. Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by Watson.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Edwards drills the three.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Edwards. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 9 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Porter, no luck. The kick out to Williams. Connects from three-point range. 14 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triples. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Leading
the score. Your home team, 43. The away team.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Outside, Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Suggs with the steal. And here comes the break. Back to Porter. To the middle. And Suggs throws it down.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Back to Horford. Pocket 6. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
And stolen by Siakam. Wide open look here for Murray. And that one swishes right in.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
That is just athleticism. Working against that kind of length.
Here's Suggs. Outside Edwards. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Second personal foul.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat you. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity.
Screen by Siakam. Pass to Williams. Left side, Horford. Siakam outside. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Outside Williams. Suggs with the steal. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
And it misses. Oh, the dunk.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy taking big shots.
Now Horford. And that time also a missed shot. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Suggs outside. Another shot. That one goes. Count it.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And that could be pivotal. You just can't afford to turn the ball over in those situations.
Edey rips down the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Suggs. Ball's not loose. Another shot. And down goes the layup.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
And the way he's scoring is impressive. He's doing it with great efficiency.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
And this team knows they can rely on him in these situations. He is so consistent at the free throw line.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
.105 left to play in the final quarter. Porter outside. One-handed.
Just refusing to back down when the spotlight's brightest. Porter outstanding at taking over here in the clutch.
Now Murray. Now Horford.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, this is where you are going to lean on your go-to scorer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Oh, sticks the putback.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Now Suggs, and so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's